student. I always try to stay organized and finish my assignments on time. I may not be the smartest in class, but I'm hardworking and willing to improve. My decisions were influenced by my interest in languages. Studying this field helps me broaden my knowledge and connect with people from different cultures. It is also useful for my future career. I'm quite satisfied with my major. It allows me to develop my communication skills and learn new things every day. I think it's both practical and enjoyable. English was my favorite subject when I was a child because I found it interesting and enjoyable to learn. It also helped me learn more about the world beyond my own country. That's why I've continued studying it until now. I studied at Lê Hồng Phong High School in Quảng Nam Province. It has a spacious campus and a pleasant learning environment. I really enjoyed studying there as it helped me focus better on my studies. What I appreciated most about my high school were the teachers. They were not only knowledgeable but also very supportive and dedicated. Their encouragement created a positive learning environment, which motivated me to study harder. The only thing I didn't really like was the schedule. It was often tight with many classes and activities packed into one day. As a result, the school days sometimes felt long and tiring. However, it helped me develop better time management skills. The teacher I admired the most was my English teacher. She was very dedicated and always put a lot of effort into her lessons. Her teaching style made the classes engaging and easy to understand. Thanks to her, I became more confident in learning English. Among all my courses, French stands out as the most interesting one. Learning a new language is exciting and it allows me to explore a different culture. The course can be quite demanding, but I find it very engaging. In my opinion, university life is much freer than high school life, mainly because the timetable is less demanding. We usually have fewer classes each day and more free time for self-study. There is also less strict supervision, which encourages us to become more independent learners. In my view, the best thing about being a university student is independence. Students have more freedom to manage their time and take responsibility for their own choices. This helps us become more mature and develop essential life skills for our future. To be honest, I both like and dislike university life. I enjoy it because it gives me more freedom and independence. However, this life can be stressful and sometimes lonely as I have to live far away from my family. The best thing about my university is the friends I've made. My friends are understanding and supportive. Studying and spending time with them helps me feel less lonely and makes my university life more enjoyable. In my opinion, the education system in my country is not very effective. It is too theoretical and doesn't focus enough on practical skills. Many students know a lot of concepts, but they lack real-life experience. Overall, I believe it has some strength, but there is still room for improvement. I think education in Vietnam could be improved by focusing more on practical learning rather than just theory. Schools should provide students with more hands-on activities, projects, and real-life experience. Overall, a better balance between theory and practice would make the education system more effective.